Hi there, my name is Jessica Janzer and I am the head of the art department at Dominican High School. And I'm here to tell you today about all of the amazing art offerings that we have at Dominican. So first you start with Art Foundations, which is kind of like your entry-level art class where you're going to learn all the basic skills that you need for any of those upper-level art classes. And then from there, we've got all sorts of offerings. We've got everything from ceramics, which there are 2 levels of, ceramics 1 and 2, which you work with some like learning hand building techniques as well as throwing on the wheel. And then we also have drawing and painting 1 and 2, so that's kind of like a combined drawing and painting class. Learn lots of different skills in those, 2 levels of that one as well. We have a printmaking and mixed media class. So that involves learning different printmaking techniques as well as combining different media together. So like drawing, collage, working on fabric, sculpture a little bit even, and combining that with printmaking. And then we also have stained glass 1 and 2, which are the only 2 art classes that I don't teach myself. We have a really super awesome teacher who comes in for 1 period a day, Mr. John Schroeder, and he owns his own glass studio on the east side of Milwaukee, actually, Cobalt Glassworks. So we are very lucky to have him at Dominican to keep our very unique and outstanding stained glass program going at Dominican. So there are 2 levels of the stained glass class, and then we also have a dark room at Dominican, and we have like film photography courses as well as digital imaging, which is like working with Photoshop and digital photography. However, both of those photo classes are not being offered next year. We have offered them in the past, so we're hoping to again offer them in the future. And then if you are like super duper art student, super into art, if you take all the art classes, if you're thinking about pursuing art in college or in higher education, we also offer an independent portfolio class. So it's like an independent study. Students are creating their own projects, setting up their own themes, and it's really to prep and prepare your college portfolio for applications to art schools. And that class you can take either as a junior or as a senior, or both junior and senior year. And again, that's to prepare your portfolio for college applications. Outside of our amazing art offerings at Dominican, we do also run a program. I moderate a program that is called National Art Honor Society, which is, it's like our art club at Dominican, and it's on par with National Honor Society, or NHS. It's called NAHS, and I'm actually wearing my NAHS t-shirt from last year. But that club is super fun. So instead of doing like community service, you're doing art-related community service. So it all kind of like revolves around art, making art more visible at our school. Students help put up student art displays, do different collaborations with different clubs at Dominican, as well as communities outside of Dominican. We always go on a field trip every year, at least one, we've been to Chicago, we've been to Madison, obviously we've been around Milwaukee as well. There's opportunities for scholarships, opportunities to run for student officer positions, and it's a nationally accredited program, so it looks really great on a resume or college application. So that wraps up all of the art offerings that we have at Dominican, I do believe. But it is quite a lot, and I'm very excited to meet you all next year. And I hope you have a wonderful summer, and we'll see you soon. Take care.